Hello and welcome to the How to Revise video for GCSE History. Today I'm going to be talking you through how to make sure that you are revising in the most effective way for this subject. In history, an effective revision session will do two things. Firstly, test knowledge, and secondly, practice exam technique. And that's it. If at any point you're doing something that is not hitting one or both of these two, then it is not effective history revision. So our goal is to explore the best way to revise in order to tackle these two elements. Firstly, we need to think about preparation. Before every effective revision session, there is the preparation or planning phase. You need to be clear on what you are going to focus on during this revision session. It can sometimes be a little overwhelming or confusing deciding what to revise. It's great that you've chosen to revise history, but you need to think about what topic specifically. That is where your history class teams page comes in. There you will find a complete topic checklist to help you plan your revision. Once you've identified the topic, you need to gather your revision resources such as pens, flashcards, and past papers, making sure that you're in a quiet environment free from distractions. Put the phone away. Preparation is not revision, but it is vital for effective revision to take place. In terms of knowledge, it's really important that this is factual, and every effective revision session will develop this in some way. One of the most effective ways to develop your historical knowledge is using flashcards and the Leitner method. Now, much has already been said about the Leitner method, and if you'd like a detailed explanation, please look at our Art of Revision presentation on our YouTube channel. Now, flashcards come in all different shapes and sizes, but in history, we want to keep them simple. They should be specific, but not filled to the brim with information, just the important information that you need to learn. Take a look at my example. The front of the flashcard should always be in the form of a question, whereas the back of a flashcard should have specific yet brief information. This part of your revision session should take no more than 10 minutes, focused on the topic you've selected to revise. The remainder of your revision session will be focused on exam practice, applying that knowledge that you have just worked on directly to exam questions. Here you are both developing your knowledge and your exam technique. Your class teams page will have exam technique explainers for all GCSE questions as well as past papers. When you are practicing exam questions, do so in exam conditions, in silence and timed. The exam technique explainers advise how long you should spend on each question in the exam. So 3 steps to recap for effective history revision. Preparation. Gather your resources, select the topic. Knowledge, go through flashcards for around 10 minutes. And exam practice, past papers for roughly 30 minutes. In terms of what you're looking for, a gentle reminder that you have particular topics to be revising. On paper 1, you're picking topic D, America 1920 to 1973, opportunity and inequality. And then in section B, you're selecting option B, conflict and tension, the interwar years 1918 to 1939. For paper 2, section A, you're selecting option A, Britain, Health and the People, circa 1000 to the present day. And in section B, you are selecting topic A, Norman England, circa 1066 to circa 1100. In terms of where you would find this information, there are 2 key places to be looking. The first one is the class teams page, which looks just like this, and you will be able to see on here all of the information under files and then looking at revision. So there's a big list there of things you could be looking at. The second place you want to be looking is on the AQA history page. You will see on here a long list of different types of questions. A gentle reminder, please just make sure you are looking at the options that we have selected for you to study at County. Best of luck and happy revising.